people are always saying they don't have time to do things, and it's true. Your day is booked from the time you wake up to the time that you try to lay down. And then if you're like me, your mind is going nonstop, and if you're not working, you're thinking about things. Like I drove out about 4.5 hours from my house to a business that has my product on their shelf, and I wanted to, because I'd done everything business-wise through phone calls, email, and messenger, and ship the product direct to them. And I wanted to get to look them in the eye, let them see that I was real, and see where my product's going to be. And they've sold a few already, so I wanted to see what customer feedback was, if there's any design changes, anything that they would like to see me come up with. I let them know of a new product that I'm working on, that I'm actually making myself out of my garage, making sure that I can put my name on it quality wise and keep costs low, so that I can keep my costs low to others. And it was a great meeting. I'm bouncing all over the place. I guess you guys are used to that if you ever watch me. So I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to circle back around to time. But anyway, so she said, hey, my customers that have looked at this love the quality, love everything that you've done. But as we get closer to the holidays, would really love to see these done in a runner for the table instead of a rug on the floor. So I'm going to get a hold of my contact at our manufacturer and get pricing done and availability of some new product, a new SKU for us, see what the cost of it will be, and get some ordered. And hopefully, if I just do a small quantity, I might be able to airship them or get them. Let's see, today's August. I'd like to have them here in 4 weeks or less, so that she has them prior to Thanksgiving. I'm going to finish this in a second. All right, I'm back. So I had a phone call, but as I was saying, so she not only told me how all of the people that have even looked at it and hadn't even purchased were so impressed with the quality, that they're coming back for more, and she's got plenty in stock, but will keep me up to date on that, so I can always make sure she's got plenty of product. But have also given feedback on different size that they want. I'm going to get that ball rolling. Let them know about the new product that I'm hand making. She gave me an order of 15. Said she's probably going to buy 3 herself to put to give to her grandkids. So yeah, I mean, I went there with the anticipation of just shaking hands, introducing myself, and conducting business the way I feel it should be done. But I'm leaving there with potential of exponential more sales and an amazing relationship beginning. The other thing that's awesome is this is on the way from my house to Denver, and my only sister is getting married here in less than 10 weeks in just outside of Denver, and so we'll be driving by there. So I told her that she'll get to meet the kids and my wife, and we'll see how everything's set up, check in on things, make sure she's happy with things at that point too. So that's another thing, you know, when you're doing business, it's not always the communication. The communication is something that is mandatory and should always be happening, but that's not always the most important thing. It's following up and letting them know what the plan is, and that there is a plan, and assuring them that you care. And then when you do that, you do the follow through, that you're actually going to do what you say you're going to do. And then circling all the way back around when we first started talking is, I've got about another 4 hours of driving to get home. And a lot of people who I even saw there said that I'm kind of crazy for driving all the way out there just to sign a contract that could have been emailed and signed and sent back. But it's important to me that if I'm going to put my name on something, that the quality is there, and that if you're going to sell my product, that especially at this point, as young as we are, that I want you to meet me, to know that your voice matters to me, And in doing so, I've got all this time that's just driving, and I could listen to the radio, I could put on, I don't know, some training videos on my phone and just listen to them. But at the same time, I can turn this video on and get this, use my time wisely and get this this video knocked out, so that I can just sit down, edit it a little bit, and have it ready to load, so that I'm not thinking to myself later in the week or next week or the week after, I need to make time to get this done. It's going to be done. So going, and I've noticed I'm saying less ums. Have fun with that in editing. And I don't even know how this looks, if I'm too close, too far, maybe way too close. But as you can tell around me, we are driving. And I am on I-70 headed back home. Little updates. Let's see. Oh yeah, every video we have a little. This message has been brought to you by Samantha Faber, the 16-year-old music phenom who's releasing her new album in the very near future. Sam has gotten everything done. Everything is recorded. We've gotten all her pictures back that she had done. She's picking out the inside ones for a booklet that she's putting in the CD itself. She's going to do 100 limited edition signed CDs that are available now for the first 100 people. I think there's a little bit over 10 have already been paid for, so there's less than 90 now available. And then that is pre-order only. First 100 are gone. They will be autographed and numbered to 100. And so she's working on completing the artwork and how she wants all that organized, so we can get that out for printing. And the final audio files will be sent by this weekend, so we can get those sent in, and they will be uploaded shortly for iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, anywhere you want to stream. They will be available for the entire album. Obviously the album will be for purchase. And then she's going to start working on some merch, because the goal going into her junior and senior years is to start doing some gigging around. But I will put out her the name of her CD, and if I get it approved, I'll throw the album cover out there for all y'all to see. I'm talking like a Texan, all y'all. Oh, what, someone slapped me. Anyway, I'm really rambling, so obviously as I'm driving, I'm going to be turning something else on to take my attention. I'm not going to continue to ramble as we're approaching 7 minutes, and that's a long video. So until next time, thanks for taking the time to listen to me. And if you've got product suggestions, content suggestions, anything you want me to talk about, hit me up. Scarlet Arrow LLC at gmail.com. That will be flashed upon the screen shortly. Shoot me an email, say, hey sucker, talk about this, or excuse me, Mr. Faber, may I have some of your time? I'd be happy to share my time with you. So all is awesome in my life, and if it's not in yours, we will be praying for you. Let us know. We'll even take prayer requests, heck. But we're all okay. Well, we're getting close to the part where I can go get some gas and get some lunch, and then continue on home. So talk to y'all later.